Today we're here in London for the Project ACL Player Summit. It's an opportunity for FIFPRO, PFA, Leeds Beckett and Nike to bring players, mainly playing in England, to come together to talk about the project, also to talk about the growth and evolution of professional women's football, and really just an opportunity for us to listen to the players who are the most important piece of the puzzle for us.
It's quite a while ago now that I tore my ACL. 12 years ago to be exact, the first time. The opportunity cost was quite considerable at the time. It definitely took me 2, 3, 4 years to even get back up to a level that I thought was like acceptable of an international player.
It's really good just to have conversation with people who also share a passion for growing the game ultimately. But also the specific focus is around ACLs and building more knowledge, building a better understanding and trying to actually find ways that can be implemented to make change.
There's a lot of small pieces that go together. It's not just, here's one fix and you do that and it's fine. Everybody has a responsibility to play their part.
But the really exciting part is we're bringing lots of different stakeholders together to try and really more deeply understand what are the environments, what are the risk factors, what are the processes that are at play with injury risk, and therefore what can we do about it to prevent those injuries from happening in the first place.
We've got to collaborate and work together on all the different variables of what that looks like, and if it's about professional standards, then what do they look like? How can we best equip players with support around the injury.
We recognise there's some MDTs who are hugely under-resourced and we want to be able to support them with the minimum standards to help drive that resource forward. But we also recognise and acknowledge that there's lots of good practice across the game, lots of experienced practitioners within the game, and part of this project is also identifying that good practice, leaning on their expertise and experience to showcase that, to be able to use that information to drive those minimum standards forward.
FIFPRO, as a global organisation, we understand that our responsibility is for the global game to support players across the world. We see the FAWSL as a pilot. We see this project scaling beyond the FAWSL and to have impact for players across the globe.